So the book Second Chances is a book by an author named Chuck Gallagher, and he ran an accounting firm in Morganton, North Carolina in the 80s. He decided to set up a Ponzi scheme and embezzled about $250,000 from all his clients. Um, he tried at first to tell himself it was just a private hedge fund and he was going to pay it all back, but then it really quickly got out of hand and he was convicted of embezzlement and tax evasion in 1995. He spent a year in prison. His sentence was pretty short, um, but there were other consequences. He lost everything he had, including his family. His book about, you know, he he just wrote his book about all the choices that led to him going to prison, what he did afterwards, and then what choices those people should make, other people should make in their lives. Um, the lesson in Second Chances that really stood out to me was what he summarized in chapter 17 in one of his points. He said that being somebody isn't defined by our outer material trappings. Rather, being somebody is defined by using our talents and gifts in a constructive, helpful, and productive way. What you think you are. Therefore, being somebody is only a state of mind. And living in our own self integrity and allowing that to be present in every aspect of our lives creates a framework for who we are and who we become. I found that am I am willing to give to others the more somebody I am. So the point that he's making is before he had all this stuff, and he thought that that was fulfilling his life, but then all that stuff got taken away from him. And he realized that none of that was important. He realized what was important was his family, his friends, you know, all those things. To me, that has an even deeper meaning. Like, not necessarily just because of oh, I'm not gonna do a Ponzi scheme anymore. Um, it's because you know I've always wanted to be a musician, and it, you know, I'm not gonna make a ton of money to being a musician, so to me, it makes me realize, that doesn't matter as long as I'm doing what makes me happy. Um, and I could, end up with a ton of money, but it's not that likely. Um, I just that that's not what I'm after. You know, and you know, just everybody should live by that point. The things people do to help other people, well, ultimately, just it makes you a better person. It makes other people better people, and it makes the world a better place. If people were less, full of greed and wanting other people's stuff, we wouldn't have war. We wouldn't have, you know, murders all the time. I mean, the world would be a much better place. And, you know, I guess that's all I have to say about that.